Hello there. This is Golden Spiritual Teacher right here, and I'm here to expand your mind, expand your consciousness, little, with the right knowledge of self, little bit magic of love, because this is who we are, and that's all we got to share here on planet Earth. And please, before I dive deep, mentally, spiritually, and physically, please share this video because I am changing lives for better, and we are here to expand each other's mind with the right knowledge of self. And you know what the yogi says from Himalaya? They says that only the true knowledge can free us from all this pain and suffering here on earth. Yes, just so you know, let me just blow your mind. We are experiencing life, so-called life, okay? But it is so temporary because we come alone and we go alone. So in this journey here on earth, okay, we don't take anything with us because nothing really matters. What really matters is the growth and the expansion of the soul. So this human body, it's so impermanent. This human body is not permanent. So Yogi Knowledge told me that, we do so much to our body. Basically, we are a slave. Hey, Anya, I just want to tell you how much I love you and sending much love and respect all the way to your heart. So now, I just want to tell you all is that this human body, we are being a slave to this body because we forget how to connect with the soul that is immortal, that is permanent, but we're focusing more into this body that is very temporary. It's not permanent, it's impermanent. So now the truth is that we need to connect back to the soul. This is the ultimate truth because the soul is the truth. So now I'm gonna tell you how you can connect back to the soul. But first, you have to understand that this human body carry emotions based from our chakra centers that is located in our spine, the kundalini, two serpent snakes rising from our base of our spine to the crown, on the back, the spine right here. We may think that chakras, the energy vortex exists exactly right here because it's representing like throat chakra, pineal gland, heart chakra, the solar plex and the sacral and the root, but it's not. It's located in your spine. This vortex energy is shining the light, and now these lights are consuming all the energy from people, from environment, okay, from your experiences. So those chakras, there are 3 lower chakras that is so emotional. So our emotions coming from the chakras. So now remember, one other thing is that our thoughts, okay, everything here on earth based on our thoughts. Basically, we are living in our mind. So now the mind created all this illusion for us to experience. So we're not gonna be so attached. I'm gonna detach you a little bit with the truth here, and also please share this video. So now this human body, it's so temporary. So now we are being a slave to this body. Okay, this body is sending us signals. Oh, this body have its own desires, its own needs, so we are giving it to it. We are working so hard to give everything to this body, and then in the end of the day, when we transform, so-called die, death don't exist. So the death of the body, yes, death of your experiences, yes, the death of your name, the name that you carry in this reality. My name is Tesha. So now this Tesha going to disappear when I die. So now I will come with a new personality, new me, the soul. But the soul don't carry any names or any of these boundaries. No, soul don't have any boundaries. It's limitless. So now the soul, it's here. The soul is having this body. So all of these experiences in your life that you are having, it's for your soul expansion. It's for all the wisdom. So are you collecting the wisdom, or are you miserable with all these experiences? So now let me just tell you all from the yogi knowledge, from my own experiences. So now to connect back to your soul, who knows the ultimate truth, the ultimate way, what is here to do, how it can do it, and also how it can release all this pain and suffering and just be at peace. There needs some techniques. There is some natural laws that we need to follow in our daily life, but we forget to do it because our mind, it's corrupted. Do you know how? Based from our experiences, because most of the time our mind is living in the past and we are forgetting to live in the present moment, because all we got is the present moment. And also we are thinking a lot of the future. Oh my God, I want this, how I'm gonna get a shelter, loss of money, and oh my God, having this partner and all this beautiful, this comfort zone. But we are still located in the root chakra, because root chakra, once you understand the chakras, root chakra deals with all this shelter, all this security and all this. But remember, when you were a child, you were rooted to the ground. Everybody was playing with the mud and the sticks and the earth. But now that we grown up, we might not be rooted, but we forget to be rooted. At the same time, we are dealing with all this security, all this anxiety, and like, oh God, and we forget to live from our heart chakra. This is the painful thing that we can ever experience here on earth, to really live from our heart. But I'm gonna tell you, let me just tell you the truth. So now, you know that your body is temporary. You know that your emotions, your emotional experiences is not you. You are not even your experiences. All these are passing by like clouds, but you become so attached to this. Yes, I know this. My classes are mindfulness classes, because this is what I'm here to give. So now, you forget about your true self, which is the soul, and you need to connect back to the core of that, of who you really are, and you are just the soul. So you are observing all of these experiences, but you become so attached to your experiences instead of detach yourself from all of your attachments and all the experience that you ever have. All the experience that you ever have, sometimes I think like, oh, this bad thing happened to me, oh my God, it's the other person's fault because it's happened to me. But the thing is that it happened because it meant to happen in that way. Do you know why? Based from my own karma, from my own actions, past actions, because I come here on earth with my old karmas too, from my past lives. Yes. So now I carry this baggage and I'm here to experience. So we need to stop blaming on others, first of all. Yes, it's painful, it's sad that, oh, I experienced something bad with another person, so I'm just gonna blame that person. No, to living in this consciousness of God, I need to accept the truth about myself that, well, I am everywhere. I am responsible for all of my actions and my experiences. Do you know why? Because I am having my own karma. So based from all of the actions that I'm doing in this lifetime, I may experience all of these karmas in this lifetime. If I don't finish it, I may experience it in my next life. But the ultimate goal is to be enlightened, because your soul is already enlightened. Your soul don't have any feelings. Your soul don't have any thoughts. Your soul don't have anything. It's the purest essence of God, purest essence of love. So it's so pure and it's so crystallized. Okay, this is who you are, no matter what is your action in this lifetime, whatever you experience, what you said or did, it doesn't matter, because none of this is you. It's just temporary. What's permanent is the essence of your true self, which is the soul. So that's why I just want you to forgive yourself and let go all of these experiences that you ever had, and also let go of what no longer serving you anymore, because you are here for a purpose. Sometimes I think like, okay, what is my purpose? Well, some of you all may thinking, well, purpose is maybe like becoming greatest singer, having a beautiful voice, or maybe playing guitar so good, or best football player, or best, being best to something. But do you know the purpose? Purpose is actually you are living in it in your daily life. Exactly. Sometimes you are seeking what is outside of you, but everything is inside of you. Purpose is, let's say that you wake up today and there is an old lady walking on the street, and then you look at her, she could not carry her bag, and you run to her and then you help her to carry that bag. That was your purpose at this time. So purpose, we are living in our purpose in every single day, but are you conscious about it? Maybe purpose is helping some poor people out there, or maybe purpose is just sitting with somebody who is so sad, and just sitting with your essence and give them some ideas. Maybe that is your purpose today. So we are already born with it. We are doing it in our daily life, consciously or unconsciously, because we are living our purpose right now. If we were not living in our purpose, why will God wake us up today? There is a reason. So we are in this reason. So you need to find it. You need to be crazy enough to really look deep into it and find it. Really find it. Or maybe your purpose was to give a soul a lesson, hard lesson, for it to grow, for it to expand, for it to learn. You thinking, that person make you think like, oh my God, I did something bad because I say something, or I did something that person didn't like. It's like, so what? Maybe your purpose was to shake the person up in their way. So you need to allow yourself to sit back and relax and really love yourself for who you are, for what you are doing right now. But make sure you're doing everything with good intention and with pure heart. You're living from your heart, because this is the most important thing here on earth. We are here to love. We are here to be that love, the example of love, the essence of God, be the picture of God. So how do you imagine your God to be? How do you imagine your God to be? God is supreme. God is full of unconditional love. God is forgiving. God is the helper. God is everything. So what are you doing with your life right now? So now, how to tap into your soul? I'm gonna tell you, the only way to tap into your soul is by focusing on love. You need to create yourself a space where you can remove all the blockages from your heart. It can be blockages from your childhood or from your past experiences, relationships, anything. It's been a blockage, like painful experience made you close down your heart. And it's not a good thing to do. Just because something happened to you, that doesn't mean you need to close your heart and not to love the way you used to love when you were a little kid. Open up that, cleanse that, look deep into those traumas, look deep into those pain, and see, while I accept you, I love myself, I love all of my experiences, and I let go. Take a deep breath, go for meditation, go for outing, go for walk out in nature, connect with Mother Earth. Some people, this is the funniest thing, some people, they think that they're so righteous and clever. They think that just taking off their shoes and laying on the grass, it's dirty. They think the earth is dirty. It's like, well, you made up from this dirt for me. Like, I need to connect myself with the dirt. Otherwise, I cannot be in tune with God creation, okay? This is the supreme for me. This is the kingdom of God for me. When I take off my suit, when I take off my clothes and just lay on mud, hugging a tree, my best friends. But some people, they have their mentality in so way, they're so disconnected and discorrupted that they cannot even connect to themselves. Okay, but hey, let's just not focus on this, but let's just learn from these people. Okay, let's just be the example for them, where we can just play with the dirt. Okay, so now the soul connection, you need to cleanse yourself. The chi and the energy flow may not moving through all of your chakras. There is blocked. Might be in your heart chakra, might be in your solar plex, might be in your sacral chakra or the root chakra. How to find that there is the blockages? How to find? It's the time when you don't shine, when there is some blockages that just is not helping you to breathe easily. There is blockages. So now, how to find those? Well, you can find them in your deepest, darkest experiences. What makes you cry, what makes you think of so often and allow you to be sad or be angry or be frustrated or bring hate. That's when these experiences, I need to ground myself in that experiences. Those traumas, I need to help myself to be healed. You know it what I'm talking about. Yes. So now, from my own experiences, how did I come in so in tune? Well, I've been doing this self-work for so long. Yes, I'm doing it. So now allow yourself to know this, acknowledge them, and work day by day so that you can become your own light worker, you can become your own healer, you can become your own guru. The greatest master teacher is right here. It's you. We are the teacher and the student at the same time in our daily life, in the spiritual experiences. Wow, it's magical. But we are dealing with some stuff. We are dealing with people, okay? So people are here. I created them for myself so that I could experience, so that I could expand myself. So now, appreciate these people, even the bad people, so-called bad people, you bring hate towards them. It's like, stop. Give thanks instead, because there is a soul within every of these human bodies. This human body is going to disappear, but the soul connection is here. They're here for a big reason. Know that. So, also going for a fresh diet, eating all this godly made, nature given fruits, foods, anything that is coming from nature, it bless me. I bless them. It's like, oh my God, every time I eat a mango, guys, I talk to that mango before, while I eat it. I'm like, oh my God, out of all of this mango on earth, this mango is right in front of me, and you came here for me. It's to me, it's made only for me, and I'm able to consume it. It must be some information in the water of this mango. It must be some energy that I'm here to receive, and I bless that mango. I know the truth about that, what I'm consuming. So I've been eating it and receiving it. Oh my God, I'm so grateful for every bite that I take. Yes, there you go. So this is it for today. And also remember everything that I say, and if you missed it, please rewatch my video. I'm just gonna leave it there, and I will come back with so much magic of love that's just gonna blow your mind, guys. I love you all. Thank you all for your existence, and thank you all. Please forgive and let go and love. Now is the day, now is the moment to really do it. Any moment you can change for better. Any moment you can open up your heart. Any moment you can just go and hug your enemy, or just hug a tree, be kind to the animals here on planet Earth just by going plant-based. Okay, so I just love you all. Please share this video. If you want a reading from me, please book it on Messenger or just message me. If you want to see reviews, check on my page or ask me. I will give you that. Any readings, any clarity that you seek, I'm here to help you with it. It's so powerful, guys. I'm changing lives for better. It's so powerful. And if you get one reading from me, you will understand what I'm talking about. It's so magical. Like, wow, sometimes it's blow my mind, like, what is it? But hey, here we are with the ancestors and with the angels and our spirit guides. They're helping us all the time, but how often are we communicating with them? This is the question. So now, much love to you all. Namaste. Omshakti. Om. Peace and love. Have a blessed day.